whining. Meet my gaze. Don't you dare face away. Feel the heat of your heart in my blood. Don't look so alarmed. Oh God, did you think this would end arm in arm? Now be gone. Deep inside your heart, there's a hope. A bygone love had begotten, but just in my step, in my mission. Another soft of my love, nevermore. Let's still it be gone, old light. May heaven, earth behold the end of this web you've spun, my dear. Now that the love we shared out. Dead love, be gone. The bygone.
If you ever needed like a good example of how varied genre can be, I'm currently playing 2 JRPGs and also 1 RPG that is very inspired by JRPGs and also popular in Japan, so basically an honorary JRPG. And I would not call any of them alike in any way whatsoever. There are similar strands here and there, but like, by and large, you look at Xenoblade Chronicles X, very different from Deltarune or Persona. So, yeah. And in case you ever want a good example, there you go. Genre is a thing. Anyway, hello. It's stream time. So, last time in Xenoblade X, I did not spend as much time in NLA as possible. Not LNA. Los Angeles is a much different city. But yeah, no, didn't do much, in part because I still don't have a pet. I did look it up, and apparently it's not gonna be something I can do for a few chapters, which is really weird, because I think just about all the heart-to-hearts I can do right now involve an animal. So, like, man, I'm really cut off from learning anything about these characters for a couple chapters. What was it, chapter 5? We're gonna have to wait till 6? It's somewhere around there. It's gonna be a hot minute, but like, there is a specific mission that's gonna lead to it, so I will run across it as long as I keep doing the various side missions. And speaking of which, we are doing an affinity mission. We started it. We met Fog. He was like, hey, can you do this thing? And I was like, sure. And then I met somebody else, and I'm like, oh, I know about that helicopter thing. I've read about that on the internet. I'm gonna go do that immediately. And I did the correct answer that didn't lead to people dying. And yeah, that's where we are right now. We finished that. We went to the desert, so now we're helping Fog out for real this time. So, yeah, I guess I will switch us over to Xeno X and also move my mic. The arduous process that I must do every week. The terrible journey that I must go through. I will see it. I will see you all if I come out on the other end. That seems good enough. Okay, that was easy this week. Alright, so... Alright, we're up, we're running, we got that there. Oh yeah, I guess I should mute that so Twitch doesn't think I'm like watching for real, but make sure I keep it moving so I can actually watch to make sure everything's going right. Okay, so... Oh, I did do a bunch of missions last time. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but... I did more or less all the ones I could get right now. This one's probably gonna be a little while, because I do not know where natural pearls are. And for a bunch of these, I really should have paid more attention to the actual objective, because, like, Sylvalum, I'm not going to for a while. Cauldros, I'm not going to for a while. I should probably do that at some point. Oh wait, no, that's the Affinity mission, not AN. It's not like the knife one I did a while back, where it's just like, yeah, equip a knife and do the thing. But yeah, most of this is stuff that I can't do right... Well, I guess I could do it right now, but I don't want to. I don't want to step forth into these areas. I will probably be killed immediately. I also don't remember if I got anything in particular. I feel like I got a new saber? If this looks new, it's because it is. If it doesn't look new, it's because it's not. Very helpful, I know. Oh yeah, I also... did I find him more armor parts at some point or another? I think I got most of that armor, except for right sleeve, so... He's just going sleeveless on that one side. If anybody goes for his right arm, he's screwed. Alright, you know what else I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting to update the Collectopedia on stream, and I don't do it off-stream either. Because, I mean, we gotta read the things. If I don't show myself updating these, I'm not going to remember that I'm doing them. I'll simply have no way to remember what I've entered without you seeing, so it's all gonna be on screen. Alright, got... not heavy patrols, but like... they're frequent enough that I have to worry about them, and that guy's just walking in circles. So long, nerd. Alright, we've got Grexes. Do not smile, we've got Grexes. Okay, well... I think we're far enough if we want to take this guy on, that I won't get them swarming me. I also think I, upgrade. Or, a level up. Don't think I have anything particularly new to report about in terms of... Damn it, that was way too early. In terms of arts. Although I actually did upgrade something. I'll have to check that in a moment. Also, yeah, this is incredibly powerful. Okay, Opaque Mirror, Jagged Rextail, okay. Easy enough. Alright, so let's see, arts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I upgraded both my melee combos, because honestly, one of the most effective things I can do in combat right now is just switch back and forth between them. I mean, really, for combos you just need to do one move, so I guess I could only do Starfall Blade, because that's actually really cheap to refresh, but... I mean, I kinda like switching back and forth between them. Alright, so, Irna got Absorber Skin, grants Barrier. I mean, that's not bad. Barrier would be good. Let's see, restores HP, evasion up, removes debuffs, restores HP, oof. That's also... I do have 2 healing moves, I don't need 2 healing moves, but I do like evasion up. But also... I don't know. So I'm gonna need to use a lot of stuff for Servant Sacrifice. Because this is self-imposed, I know, but like... I do kinda want to try and keep to 4 melee 4 ranged arts. There's no reason that you need to, I just think that helps organization. Kinda know what I'm doing, and it kinda just limits me in a way that might help. What's this one? Auto revives on incapacitation. That's okay. Well, not like I had to figure that out now, so I won't. Also, what did L get? L got... grants barrier. Okay, so he's also got a barrier. And that's self? Nearby allies versus one okay, so yeah. She can, give one ally a barrier. You can give everybody a barrier. That's pretty good. I also like him having a heal. I think I'll keep what I have so far. Alright, what do you got? I mean, I don't need to decide between things. Healing touch, boost the HP recovered. Cool. That's just useful. Boost melee attack by 10%. Yep, that's just good. Alright, so that solves that. That does not solve the Grex problem. The problem is there are yet more Grexes. I don't like them. I'm going to go this way. But it does look like, yeah, there's another Grex. It's Grexes all the way down.
Weaken the enemy.
You won't be disappointed.
These Grexes go all the way to the top. Alright, somebody have me do something.
Weaken.
Thank you.
All the difference.
And now I'm just going to proceed to hit you with melee attacks.
Dark Ball Rondo. Now we're talking. Weaken them. Dark Ball Rondo.
Early bird! I am really glad
Ow.
you're in charge.
Bolt back. Dark Ball Rondo.
And
I figured we'd win.
We think we've struck upon a new product. We can see our customers' face beams already.
Wait, you have customers? You have a store? Already? Oh, hello. Wise Aprika. Well, not immediately hostile, so that's cool. Just don't do any AoEs if I happen to run into any Rexes around here. I saw these guys last time, they do look a little familiar. Alright, oh, and there's also things to collect around here. Whoop. Well, that was risky. Hello. Pardon me, hope you don't mind me picking up this wreckage. Or at least anything useful from it. Mining probe GT. I should check and see if I have more storage probes. I need those. Alright, well, I'm not gonna mess around too much over here. You guys are friendly too. Honestly, we've got some friendly guys around here. Real stand-up aliens with guns. Unlike whoever's knocking these down. Come on. Oh, is that one I already have? Oh, it is, isn't it? I always forget what finished probes look like. Also, yeah, that guy's gonna want to kick my ass if we get too close. Alright, Fog.
This one's pulled out of the ground just like the others.
Yep, your expert opinion. Well, I mean... Yeah, I feel like we should note that.
Huh? Huh, you're right. This is where we started. Apologies, that's my mistake. My brother was always yelling at me to focus. He used to say the only mistakes I made were stupid ones. Guess I haven't made much progress on that front.
I mean, it is built on such mistakes, but he doesn't seem to be... I mean, maybe this'll help him realize that he could be doing better. Or maybe he'll keep making the same mistake.
You're very kind. I'll add this to the list of mistakes I mull over in my head before going to sleep.
And there are many. So many. Takes me a while to fall asleep on account of all the mistakes I make.
Okay.
Like forgetting a sleeve.
Well, there's nothing else for us here. Let's head to our actual destination.
Yep. Yeah, let's be careful of you. Hey, are you digging up the probes? Not that I'm gonna mess with you if you are. Just wondering. You know, it'd be good to know. See if I can find anything over here, but... looking like that's a no. Those Grexes over there are definitely gossiping. Yep. Looks like whatever's over there, I'm just not destined to pick it up. Oh, yep. So many guys. It's just a field of guys. Yeah, hey, you know what? I don't have to deal with a field of guys. We can just skip over here. Anybody gonna mess with me from here to there? Somebody over there might. What are you... Oh, I got distracted.
That explains it.
Okay, so it's people.
The ganglion have been digging them up. And here I thought a 100-meter worm was forcing them up as it burrowed.
I
I'm
mean,
almost
I've only
disappointed.
seen that giant worm once, but I wouldn't believe that. That thing was
Right.
huge.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, right, the ganglion. So what should we do about it?
I mean, we gotta kill him at some point. Well, I mean, you are supposed to be in charge.
Well, if I'm being honest, I'd like to turn around and go home.
Fair point. I don't know what these guys are gonna be like.
I suppose that's
And they've
not
got a
really
mech.
solution.
I've not fought any of those yet.
If we let them go, the damage will spread. And who knows when we'll find them again. Let's do it. Together, we should almost definitely be okay.
Maybe. Perhaps.
It seems the sleeping
Okay,
dogs
oh, only
have
level
risen.
12. That's good.
Flash grenade!
Alright.
There!
Actually, I should use that even if nobody's requesting it. Alright, let's see. Concentrate fire.
I like you. Hey, time to get
Defense
close!
is the best offense.
Starbolt! That did something.
You.
Great job!
Oh jeez, Fog just immediately... Are you kidding me? I'm gonna say retreat, everybody. We're getting the fuck out of Dodge. This is not working out. Fucking level 65 motherfucker over there just decided, yeah, I'm gonna just get in here. This is my fight now. I happen to agree with these guys. Oh, and I'm dead. I happen to agree with these guys. I don't like these probes either, and I'm gonna kill you over it. Alright, well I killed one guy. So that's pretty good. Does he stay dead, though, is the question. Because if they do stay dead, I think that's how I'm gonna have to beat this, because... if a level 65 guy just decides he wants to kill me, there's not really much I can do about that. You got a huge aggro range.
This could get ugly. We can.
God damn it, nope, that guy just fucking books it.
There.
He wants in on this action. He got here faster this time.
We can. This could make all the difference. Rubber stick. I like it.
Just a little longer.
Alright, I think I only saw 3 guys in addition to the mech this time, so... these are the last 2, that'd be great.
Starfall Rondo. Now we're talking. Weaken them. Starfall Rondo. One more
Oh,
hit.
down I go.
Thomas. Rubber skin.
This should probably be like one of those instances where, like, they just kind of section off a piece of the area. Okay, where the fuck does that guy come from? No, seriously, where does he come from? How is this guy hiding? Where is he? I feel like if I do this, he's immediately going to find me and ruin my day, but like... Okay, I can only assume fighting in this area just summons that man. Because, like, I'm walking this way. And does he not come out at
I
night?
won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
This could get ugly. Weaken the enemy.
Nope, that... They definitely respawned.
You're mine. What a nice welcome.
Here comes barreling in from over
There.
here.
Reality
What? You're tough. I could use some help. Quick hit. This can make all the difference. I'm not fucking like you. Heal me.
That surprised me.
Hooray!
Okay, yeah, you know what? Nope, I don't want to press B for the soul thing. I want to leave, please. Nope, well, I guess I can't.
One more hit for me.
Hey, fighting is my job.
Okay, so... This time it wasn't the big guy, it was just getting caught by every other enemy. So, like, I can definitely do this provided I don't get jumped. So, like, if that guy doesn't come out at night, that's great. Like, him being daytime only would be
The
excellent.
sleeping dogs have risen.
Yeah, just attack
Could
him.
get ugly. Weaken the enemy.
Alright, you know what? Let's get this guy first. Alright, concentrate fire.
Buff up now.
My blood's really pumping now. Yes, Robert, now. Mainly attack.
Bad in fighting, but here goes.
Head, Starfall Rondo. Flash grenade. This can make all the
Combo, but
difference.
it's fine.
Hooray!
Scott, up. Triple up and pile on the hits.
Starfall Blade. Starfall Rondo.
And there we go.
Now
Okay,
we're talking.
perfect.
Weaken them.
Alright, just wait a second more for this to activate.
Shooting star!
Hair. Ray. Starfall Blade.
Right in the kisser!
Rubber
Now
Rondo.
triple them!
Like you. Starfall
Alright, I'm just gonna use up all my everything.
Rondo.
I would prefer to be fighting for less time for reasons that I think are fairly obvious if you pay attention to anything that happened in the past 5 minutes.
Quick cannon. Nailed it. Now cripple him. This can make all the difference.
Wild strike!
Absorber skin! Slut!
And Starfall Rondo should kill him.
You don't belong.
Okay, see? Easy. Those guys were easy.
Are you hurt?
Yes, very much so.
Just tired, mostly. It's been ages since I fought like that. Still, I'm glad it's over. And you made it possible, so thanks. It was reassuring having you along, you know? Almost like being by my brother's side again. Maybe even better in a way. It's actually kind of odd to feel this comfortable with a stranger.
Don't get too comfortable, I'm not using it that often. Let's compliment him.
Oh, thank you. People don't usually praise me like that. I think the last time was when I scored the game-winning touchdown. I was 15.
And I've never had any accomplishments
Yeah.
since.
So, would you maybe want to do this again? I mean, if you feel like it? I'm always on my own, so I can join you most any time. Until our next mission, then.
Alright, we did it. A new character can join my party. I mean, he could before. But now it's official. Okay, now let's get out of the desert before I'm killed again. Alright, I'm guessing that tyrant must be daytime only. Because, like, he did immediately stop coming out to thrash my ass after that happened. Would be kind of nice if there was just, like reconnaissance elements to things where, like, you could somehow discover these things ahead of time. I guess technically speaking, you can, like, go to the map and see, let's see, not you. Not you. There you go. Okay, well, okay, you know what? Fair enough, it does actually say daytime. Alright, I do have to pay attention to this then. But also, even if it says appears daytime, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to come for my ass every time. Like, I've seen plenty of guys, like over here, they just kind of keep to their own ground, but yeah, this motherfucker's Squallo over here is like, alright, it's me, Squallo, I'm off, and then he kills you. Well, I guess, you know what? This is kind of reconnaissance, isn't it? This is where I definitely missed the Wii U gamepad then, like, I could have more access to the map, because I feel like when it's a menu option, I'm less prone to actually looking at it. So I gotta be better about that. I have the possibility of having an overhead view that's sort of helpful sometimes, but also the game does just straight up tell me if a guy appears in the daytime. But again, I didn't know he was that much of a bastard. He did not appear until I was doing this part of the mission. But man, that guy fucking books it. That is a hell of an FOE. These are pretty common. I think I'll keep on not doing these, though. Because I'm getting too distracted. Let's see, map. I think I saw... Where am I? Okay, I'm a little ways away from any probes. But there is this mission right here. I do want to see if I can find that before I go. Fog a little more time to stick around. Where is that? Oh, is it, look. Mayday, client May. Recommended level 18. There it is, jeez. Took its sweet time to appear. Alright, I'll get to you in a second, May. Just have this treasure spot that I'm going to nab over here. Yeah, sorry for ignoring you, May. But I had to pay attention to this dung. I had to look at alien poop, May. This was important. Alright, so I hear it's your day.
Now what?
I mean, similar to Fog, but she's actually, like, distressed about stuff, so... she could probably use some help. Also, hey, same armor. Same armor? Same armor. Alright, well, do you have a rest of your team, and are they dead? Oh dear. Still surprised they let you go solo, though. Alright, apparently one of the rewards is something. Aww. I mean, we're not gonna take that long. Gotta go for the stuff. Okay, well, I need that apparently. Whatever's over there is being observed. But you guys are apparently fine. Yeah, that's one of those guys who was really enjoying that with water earlier. They just really like licking stuff. They get just in there. Which I admired for when it was, you know, for hydration purposes, but this is, I mean, it's sand. It's air full of sand. You don't want to liquid air when it's full of sand, you weirdo. Work pants. I mean, I got a new pair of pants. I gotta look at what that, looks like. Workwear series. Yeah, that's a fine pair of pants. Probably not great for stats, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, 10 as opposed to 16. That's way down. Also, who got arts? Who got the arts? Oh, Fog. Executioner. Deals weapon damage and boost damage in ranged combos. Yeah, looks good. So yeah, boosts DP. Also, that boosts DP sometimes. Critical power is also good. Let's see. Boost critical chance, boost evasion. What's this one? Boost potential. If I remember correctly, I don't really want... Yeah, you are... You lean towards low HP builds, so... I think I'm actually going to keep this one. Yeah, looks good. Alright, that's it for art school. Good. Alright. Oh, those guys will kill me if they see me. That guy will kill me if he hears me, although... you are my target, huh? Alright.
It begins.
I'm
Let
sorry.
us fight this hand that threatens us.
Be careful. Let's weaken them.
This can make all the difference.
This might be... Oh, did it! Triple
Darkbolt Rondo! Darkbolt Blade! Darkbolt Rondo!
Damn, Starfall Rondo, so good.
Darkbolt Rondo!
Look at us! We're on a stroll!
This can make all the difference.
I probably should just continued my melee combo, honestly.
Quick cannon! Darkbolt Rondo!
That's it for that. Can't cover anymore, but it's fine, we're done. Aura Assault, huh?
Had you on the pins and the needles.
Worn Vivid Glove R. That sounds cool. Oh wow, it's actually too high a level for me? It is better, but what's the oh, 22, jeez. I'm 3 levels from being able to wear that. Ugh. That's so many levels. Oop. Okay, so there's a bit of green. Vivid, huh? Alright. Let's see, skills. I could probably remove that. I definitely want to keep Beam Boost. Not Enforcer. There we go. Boost melee attack and melee accuracy by 10% when you have an aura active. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's see, what are the other two? Buff effect by support arts. Boost damage by plus 20% when triggering melee combos. Okay, that's gonna be incredible, though. Alright, so that's rank 7 out of 10, then. Yeah, 7 out of 10. And I'm a ways off from next rank, but we'll work on it. Let's see, Shooting Star. Oh, that sounds fun. Inflict beam resistance down with an aura. That's weapon damage. That's electric damage. Geolibrium set is pretty good. But also that boosts beam damage. And reflects beam attack, so I kinda want that too. Ugh. Too many good skills. Anyway. Anybody coming close to you that I need to know about? No? Cool.
Come on, you and me.
Press the A button. I knew that guy was there.
Weaken the enemy.
Really glad.
Now triple them. This can make all the difference.
I'm the kisser! Now,
Alright,
rip
well,
them!
Geolibrium.
Stellar ray.
That. Poise, and then let's just start melee comboing. God damn. I didn't actually want to be, like, thrown back that much, but whatever.
Aim for the
Whatever
ray.
works, works.
Darkbolt blade.
Damage confirmed.
Darkbolt
Weaken
Rondo.
the fair.
Finish job.
Those skills were
Okay, yeah, that's a good
indisputably
ability.
superior.
Kinda ripped that guy apart, jeez. Uh-oh. I saw that man emerge from the ground. I saw him. And I'm getting out of here. Alright, yeah, I might need to switch to nighttime from now on. Because, oh boy, all the dangerous stuff seemed to come out right about now. In the early morn. Notice me, I'm just here to grab this. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm wearing that game. No need to tell me. Now, were the guys I was just fighting Nocturnal? Sort of, but I think I should be able to fight them here, because that's just them.
I hope I can channel a little of pride for this one.
I do wish you could, like, not be surprised by them. Because, like, I, the player, noticed this. I see no reason why I shouldn't be able to be like,
Make all the difference.
I saw a guy, I'm gonna mark him.
The Oblivia.
This is a guy who's going to be a problem, I'm gonna get him.
Thank you.
Look at us! We're on the score!
I'll try and hold out. Are we having a bro? Okay, fire away.
Starfall Rondo.
I mean, I would, but I'm busy doing Starfall Blade and Starfall Rondo.
Starfall Rondo. If anyone's hurt, say something.
You see that, Fry?
Alright, just one more of those. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I should be able to mark enemies down. Like, if I see a guy, I should just be able to point at him and go, yep, nope, that guy's gonna try to kill me. Like, if I get ambushed, I get ambushed, sure. Yeah, I just disagree with... That enemy starts hidden, and therefore you're never allowed to even, like, pay attention to them until they actually emerge, so they have to get surprise attacks on you. I think that's kinda dumb. It's just freezing up on my end, but nope. Still going. The stream, that is, not the game. Alright, you stay over there. And you stay up there. I saw a plant shape there.
World.
I'm striking first. Use a mid-range dagger. This could make all the difference.
Well done! They fell for it! Get it? Now we can then!
This could make all
I'll
the
go for
difference.
one.
Did it!
And now Equilibrium,
Starfall Blade.
and we just do the usual stuff.
We're on a stroll!
Starfall
What if the
Rondo.
enemy wanted to survive, but then I said Starfall Blade, Starfall
We
Rondo?
saw this coming.
Ghostwater. Alright, got everything there. Cool, cool. Alright, so, party! Oh, what do we get for ground gear? Oh man, we are starting to actually get some pretty good things, but they're too good. Too good, and I can't actually equip them. Let's see. Oh, but I can't equip this. I mean, I do lose gravity resistance, that kinda sucks, but... Better defense is better defense. Alright, so Sakuraba medium suit combats. That's just a glove. And a shoulder pad. Or... No, that's actually part of a sleeve. So it looks kinda weird on its own. Alright, dual dynamo. Let's see, boost melee attack, boost range attack, boost potential. What does he have currently? Grants physical resistance up, enables proximity spike. I do like that good spike damage, but... I gotta have a think on what I want to do to differentiate Lyn and L. I think I want Lyn to be more... of just like pure tank, so maybe I'll keep Spike on her. Maybe Spike and combos as well. Where would that leave you? Electric. Honestly, kind of just all-around damage. Okay, so... let's see, you've got a heal. We'll bring Wild Smash over here instead. And that'll give you your first upgrade, and that'll have to do for now. Alright, that looks good. Oh, who else got an art? Fog? Fog. Oh yeah, that's right, Ghostwalker. Alright, what was that again? Decoy grants total evasion during execution. Okay, so... guessing execution activates from executioner. At least I would assume. Well, technically speaking, he does eventually need evasion. Because he wants to be at low HP, but he does not want to be dead. That does not help him. At some point I should really just, like, look over everybody's stuff and think, alright, how am I going to spec you? This is the fucking Stonks pose right here. This is Stonks. Actually, no. I'm thinking of something similar. Stonks' arms folded. Fuck, what am I thinking of? Oh no, I'm thinking of the fucking, Jeb Bush meme. That's it. God damn it. I can't believe it. Fogg's been elected. He won in every state. Yeah, that's the arms out one. I want it to be Stonks, but no, that's not Stonks. Stonks is very deliberate. Oh, there's that motherfucker over there. Stonks is very composed, very organized. That's the kind of, like, Dio ass arms out. Doesn't fit Stonks at all. Alright, so... I feel like if I get any closer to these items over here, what's-his-face, the level 65's gonna come over and just stomp me into the dirt. He's already over there. That guy's fucking fast. Alley-oop. Not dealing with this shit. Alright, let's see, where is... There's the clock, okay. Yeah, you know what, I'm escaping this. I have decided I don't... Got that motherfucker over there. Also, it's an electrical storm. Definitely change the time. Right, we've had a long day. Let's all just take a nap until it's nighttime.
Hey.
Well...
Okay, so yeah, I'm not dealing with that motherfucker. That guy is fast. That guy is just having the time of his life. The moment he sees you personally, he kills you. He just says, hey, I hate you, perish. And then you do. Oh, that's all the items collected, is it? Cool. Glad we got all that sorted. Also note, Xenoblade 3 is the only one where you're able to jump when you're in the water. I just think that's neat. Alright, you've got some luck then. Yeah, you got broccoli. This means nothing. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. Alright, sure. I guess I can shove this into the Collectopedia. I mean, you don't really, so... Everybody like that. Except L, he's neutral. Alright, well, I see you have another mission. Wow, you got that fixed up quick. Oh geez, that is a lot of stones. What do we even need those stones for? I don't want to do this. Magical finding rods, 2 redwood apricot apples. Well, my thought is... I've seen antlers on things that are far too big for me to fight. So if they do literally mean antlers, I'm kinda hosed there. Magical finding rods. Let's check real quick. Are angel stones like a common thing? Or is this actually a trick and they're actually really easy to find? Oh, okay. Well, alright. You know what, fair enough. Start with this then. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't even matter what I answer, because if I go to missions, it's just gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be all of them. Okay, so... Yeah, finding rods, and... the Evlo eggs. Alright, well, what is the best place to find those? Over there, you say? Alright. Sure, okay. That's fine. I need to go that way anyway. Everybody in this neighborhood's very strong. Doesn't matter. Don't want to kill me. That's the important thing. So yeah, I did read very quickly that when you answer, it doesn't actually matter, so shrug. Let's see, what am I looking at here? Okay, looks like there might be a way through here? I think that's just an overpass, what I'm seeing there. But if I could find the probe around here, that would be great. Rolf the Sonorous. Very noisy boy. Alright, well, that guy will kill my entire ass, so... cautious of you. Alright, and you won't chase me to the ends of the earth, so... I don't mind you as much. Knowing my luck, there's probably a, oh, Field of Flowers. Which means any one of these will probably kill me if I approach them. You might not be a guy, though. You are... near visible. I can see the bottom of that plant, and it doesn't look like... it's a sentient thing. Looks like it is just flora, not secretly also fauna. Ah, found Alexander's Ridge. That's good. Somebody should really tell him about that. He was worried. Oh, there's the probe up there. Okay, just need to figure out how to get up on that cliff, and we're good. There we go. Just wasn't running. Alright, yeah, I think I have to... oh, there we go. The solution is maybe pretty simple. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. I know you're sound-based, so I hope you don't mind me going hup, 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 hup. You stay away. Well, you're fine. You will. You're not after me, you're fine. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's see, so... I'm quite where I need to be on top of the cliffs. I'm about to erase some progress. Yep, there we go. Oh, Keegan's Ridge. I'm just finding everybody's ridges today. That sounds vaguely dirty. Oh, does that lead up? That looks like it leads up. I think I found my inn. I was about to say I'm feeling like somebody's gonna rain down from the ceiling, and thankfully you guys, are not immediately hostile, because I will say you do look intimidating, but that's just what I feel as a human being. You know, I just see a creature with red eyes, and I'm thinking, oh, that guy's gonna fucking kill me, but no, that's just my bias. I'm sorry to judge you so. But also, do you have to be, like, leaping from the ceiling if you're not actively trying to kill me? I guess they're just pranksters. Go, 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 go. Move, move, move. Oh boy, he was even looking right at me. Alright, here we are. Effin' Site 315. God dang it. There's no way I'm locked out of this one. That one's absolutely reachable. There we go, I thought so. There we go, another probe. Right, let's pay attention to all of the things. Let's see. Rolf Sonorous, we know about him, he's fine. No other problematic areas. Oh, except don't go that way yet, because there was a thing over here. Ooh, hey. Now, is this where the probe is? So if so, that would explain why I wasn't able to see it. What stomped? Oh. Abandoned container. I'll learn that eventually. Huh. Something's stomping around somewhere. Oh no. I think that's me. I think that's just what it sounds like when I stomp on stone. Okay, yeah. Oh, this looks like something. But I'm not allowed to interact with whatever the heck it is. Alright, well, unfortunately that didn't really lead anywhere. Ah well. Also, that is not an overpass. I mean, it kinda is an overpass, but that is more blocked than I thought it would be. Hello. Nice try, Valerian. Nice try, but oh, I thought it was just about to jump up. No, it just seems like he's doing some jumping jacks. Oh, that begs the question then, how do I get up there? Oh, there's the stuff. How do I get there, though? I mean, I'm glad this stuff appears during the day, but like... that has a recommended level of 12. can do that at any point, I just need to figure out how to get up there. It looks like there's a trail along that way, but I didn't see anything climbable. Ow. Got my head stuck in a rock.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Get him, Al. Okay. No, I'm not looking. And El's dead.
This number has been disconnected.
Doesn't apply to you, El. You're not a phone.
Use an aura! Hold out just a little longer!
I'm just gonna keep running. Okay, I don't know who's after us, but man, they hate our guts.
Looks like I'm on my own
The
again.
rest is up to you.
Okay. Glad everybody's okay, but goddamn. Whoever that was wanted me dead. And I don't really have any good teleport points, so... Alright, there's Blottas over there. That I can kill. Mostly I'm here for stuff for May. Alright, and here we are. New area. New rest stop, that's good. Alright, Unless I can get one of these guys alone, I'm gonna say that's probably gonna be a no-go for a bit. Because, like, I don't know, 23 I can take. 23 is doable, maybe 24, but, game is saying that even that's kind of, a little
This could get
unlikely.
ugly. Weaken the enemy.
You
Change things
away.
up. Use a buff. I feel great. Let's get her.
Thanks. Guile Smash!
Quick hit.
I don't want to get too close to these guys.
Absorber
I have
skin.
to.
Slash. Starfall Rondo.
Triple and pile on the
Starfall
hits!
Blade. This can make all the
Combo
difference.
going good. And if you want me to debuff, I guess I can
Starfall
debuff.
Blade.
Wild Smash!
Starfall Rondo. Now we're talking. Wake
To
them
be
up.
disappointed!
What a neighbor. Help.
You won't be disappointed!
Help in a sec, because we'll be
Okay,
Now
fire
head is
away!
moving away from that guy. Do not approach the
We
alligator.
think we've struck upon a new product! We can see our customers' face
Fuck outta here.
beams already!
Are there lower level versions of these guys? No? Are you sure? I thought they were around here. Maybe they just look similar to the enemy types, I don't know. There's also a base over there.
I'm striking first. Use a melee
Stagger
attack.
sounds like a plan. Scott! Did it! Triple them and pile on the hits!
This can make all the difference.
Executioner!
Starfall Blade.
Button.
Starfall
Our
Rondo.
head is spinning!
Sliding slinger!
Body Storm!
Starfall
Oh, and I should be
Rondo.
using
Quick hit. Starfall Blade.
I'll use it in the next
Starfall
fight.
Rondo.
I
Thank you.
forgot. Ors make this even better.
If anyone's hurt, say something.
80% of
Last
success
fight
is
got
showing
that
them
cool.
up.
Alright, that's everything. Oh, let me guess, a whole bunch of stuff I can't use yet? Yeah. Secondary CD Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna need this. But it is lower defense, but that's a good ability. TP rebound 4. And I can't use that? Yeah, I can't use that. Let's see, that's just one of the earpieces. So good and subtle. Okay, so another piece of that outfit. Got 2 of those, okay. Got a sleeve, and I got a pants. And I also got a much easier way to get over here. Actually, I should've... there was that mission there. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Evelo's over... oh god, that motherfucker. Oh, he's looking for me on the ground. He's pawing for me in case I decided to dig under the dirt. Yeah, when you're not in the middle of a fight, you can hear that guy. I don't know if you can hear him coming, though. At least not at a point where it will help. Well, now that I know he's there and that I can avoid him if I really want to, good to have a nice active FOE around. I don't know why she would lie about that sort of thing. I mean, you've got 85. You know what? You should stop rating yourself. Because, I mean, you did knock off most of this part of the mission. Mayhem, alright. Where are we on the map? Over here? Cool. I might as well keep going straight then. Alright, now the question is, are these literal antlers? Because I may be kinda screwed if I have to fight the big deer. Oh yeah, there's also this mission too. I don't like that it's pointing to those guys. Don't like that one bit.
This could get ugly. Weaken the enemy.
Disappointed!
Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now melee attack!
We'll put a salt on them!
Starfall Rondo! Weaken Starfall Blade! Both attack!
Alright, easy enough. Ooh. Chrome Shield, I'll have to check that on Lynn later.
It begins!
Let us fight this hand that
Please stay
threatens us.
over there.
My blood's really
You
pumping
will
now!
die, Evo!
The Oblivia! There! Starfall Rondo! That did some progress again!
Okay, I'll try and hold out.
I figured you'd win!
Okay,
You'll belong on a battlefield.
provided you keep your distance.
Here we go!
You, over there. Be more over there.
My blood's really pumping now! The Oblivia!
easy enough. Oh, and we leveled. Nice,
Never
cool.
hurts to get a little stronger.
Irina got a class rank, that's also good. Let's see. Oh, what do we get for ground gear? Oh, that's the shield, which is 17. I think Lynn's level 17. Arts, what do we got for arts? What do we got for arts? Irina's got Assault Hammer. Physical damage, topple. Yeah, she could use some topple damage. Let's see. TP deals thermal damage, inflicts blaze versus toppled targets. Boost damage. I think I want to give her Assault Hammer, actually. Alright, when does she learn this, anyway? Rank 13, which she's rank 12, so soon she's gonna learn the broken thing. Alright, L, what did you get? Thermal damage and blaze, not bad. Got nothing. Okay, and now back to this. I'm not gonna like what I see, am I? Let me guess. Yeah. Yeah. Stop right here. Save the old game, because I don't think I've done that all stream. Alright. Okay. Look, I really don't want to fight you, especially since that fucker's over there. In fact, I'm going right back over here and taking a nap. I see what that guy's doing. Look, as long as he is roaming around, I'm just gonna take the evening. Is evening enough, or do I have to be night exactly? Nope, gotta be night exactly. Oof. Okay. Now I'm ready. Ish. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't even know if I can do this. You're gigantic, and you outpace me by 8 levels.
Lightning blow! Get there! Your fight Starbolt Blade! Corner Kid! Thank you! Starbolt Rondo!
Duo Dynamo!
Starbolt Rondo! Starbolt Blade! Now we're talking! Weaken them!
You won't be disappointed!
Now, play it safe.
Starbolt Blade! I'm just getting
Barely
by
done
them
any
straight.
damage.
Let
There's
me
no
out.
way I'm doing this right now.
Wild Smash! Goodbye
Starbolt
and
Blade!
good night! This number has
Part of my next Clover Kid!
My apologies.
Oh, yep, there goes Fog.
Stellar
Yeah, now that Africa's stomping, everybody's just going down. Alright, yeah, we're not doing this. That's not happening.
Okay.
I mean, Irina survived a stomp, but... yeah, that's all the damage we inflicted in the time it took you to take out 2 of my party members. This is not doable right now. Just out of curiosity, I didn't check the... okay, yeah, recommended level 28. You know, most of this mission, that wasn't really a thing I had to keep in mind. Most of this mission was smooth sailing. But not that part. Oh, what's this mission? Recommended level 8. That's pretty easy. Alright, yeah, let's take care of a few tyrants on our way back to the city. Because we do have that new affinity mission we can do. Which I'm curious about because, you know, I like Elma and all, I want to do her affinity mission, but there is a completely new character. You know what would have been helpful? Tracking. Just get all the rest of that info off the screen. I don't need it. It's just a regular gigantic murder bird, jeez. Okay, yeah, a level 8 tyrant. I can do that, that's no problem. That is, in fact, incredibly easy. Little guy over there? Yeah, apparently he's delicious, so... Yeah, this guy was just made to be killed. Alright, cue the very dramatic music.
You're fighting that?
This could make all the difference. Quick take!
Go, wild
The Oblivia! Stellar Ray! Now we're talking. We
Be
can live.
disappointed!
That pretty like you. Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Jesus, we didn't even get to the lyrics.
We are still alive!
Alright, well that takes care of that. Alright, gotta hold it. Let's see, are you a doable level? 11? Yeah, no, I remember seeing you. I can definitely do this one. There we go. Bricks. Then nice. That's a lie, no it happened. Never find your paradise. Perish. Alright, is this also a situation where he's... not gonna come out because it's raining? Let's see, apparently there's an affinity mission there. The Absconder... Lucille the Eternal... Yeah, Roderick the Fleet-Footed. Apparently not, Roderick's not good enough to be on this. Okay, well, I'm just going to assume I need to change time, then. There, it's 15:15. Oh, Roderick came
Don't
right to me.
underestimate them.
You haven't
Oh,
seen
and
me
then he
angry
left.
yet.
Alright, I'll wait for you. Also, if I remember correctly, there's a guy I don't... Yeah, you, right over there. Alright, you know what, Roderick? Let's fight you in this direction. Roderick's just having fun.
This could get ugly.
But unfortunately,
Weaken
I'm
the
putting that
enemy.
fun at an end. Sorry,
Sorry,
buddy.
Now, mid-game.
Sorry, my good old buddy,
Make all the
bud.
difference. Quick pick.
3 in a row!
Hope you're ready
to
for
kill!
Of course. So what if you staggered me? So what if you staggered me?
3 in a row! Shoot
There
to
you
kill!
Starfall Blade. Starfall Rondo. Ah, yes.
Of course!
Hit again.
Allow us!
Absorber Skin. I like this. Time to get fucked.
Defense is the best offense!
All Rondo's so good. Tank top red, nice.
Sky high! I made sure they can't move. Attack from range!
I'll blast a hole right through.
Execution!
Yes! Now melee attack!
Bad advice, but here
Oh,
goes.
and dead. Alright, excellent. And that's, I think, everything I need to really pay attention to from here to town. I know, that's level 13. I can go a little out of my way for this one. Sorry, I've got kinda 7 levels over it, but it's also gigantic.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them.
Staggering them sounds like a plan.
Go, Cap! Quick edge!
Alright, we are doing decent damage, that's good.
This could make all the difference.
Not about that.
The Oblivia!
Oh, did it!
Darkhold Blade! Darkhold Rondo! Darkhold Blade! Darkhold Rondo!
Ignore the roaring, just keep going.
Weaken them! Darkhold Rondo! A clover skin! Thank you!
Won't be disappointed.
Darkhold Blade!
Fighting
Darkhold Rondo! That did something! Try stopping your
I mean, you want me to gun, that's fine. I understand why you might think that's a good idea.
Mindstorm!
I figured.
But it's not needed.
I could have taken them on alone.
Feel a little bad about that one. But regardless, that's done. We are good to go there. And let's just quick travel back to town, I think. At least over here. There are the Grexes. They can do what they want, I don't care. I'm going this way. Okay. Well, that was quite the excursion. And we're not even done yet. We gotta go back out in the wilderness. Because, I mean, we got Fog, but there is another character we can go get. So let's see, speaking of which, let's activate that mission. That's the wrong thing. I need to go to missions, not map. Yeah, I can't do that for a bit. There we go. Client Alexa. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I want tracking, not show on map. Also, okay, so I can have a heart-to-heart with Fog in the afternoon. But not with Elma. Not with Irna. One with Lao. Oh, no, not with Lao. Need a dog. God, I can't get to know Lao or Doug until later in the game. I'm really surprised they didn't do, like, anything to improve this. Like, considering one of the main criticisms of Xenoblade X is characters aren't quite as prominent as they are in the other Xenoblade games, you'd think they'd make it, you know, a little more reasonable to just, like, talk to people, get some basic personality, but nope. You can get them to the party easier, and, you know, I'll admit, I do like that. I appreciate that. But also, other things would be nice. Alright, so you leave since I do need to have heart-to-heart view. Everybody can take 5 for now. would put on casual clothes, but we're really not gonna be here for long. And just double check map. Oof, all the way over there, huh? Alright, I'm gonna skip travel over to the park so I can go speak to Fog. See, was this his bridge? Yep, it is, but I think it's slightly too late for it. Before I go rooting around for it, yeah, let's just... System, change time... Okay. Ow. You hate to see it. Alright, you. Uh-huh. Insightful. What are you doing? You have something stuck in your mouth? Okay. Yeah. You get in trouble for that, my man. Just, like, scoop some up and then experiment on it. I'm sure nobody would mind if you took a little bit. You probably would have been impaled. Good idea. And there he goes, off into nothingness. Also, real quick... Now, I'm not changing into casual... I'll do that off stream. I do want people to be dressed casually. Should I meet them in the city, but... That's not really gonna be a thing I have to worry about right now. And I don't know who I'm going to bring with me, but... I already have 4, so... I'm gonna do this first. Alright, so we got one affinity mission cleared, which means we can finally do this one. Alright, let's see. Required level 17, we're good there. Ooh, primary destination Sylvalum, huh? Alright. Interesting.
Hey! Are you the one here to help with testing? Good. You look tough. You'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new scale weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great.
Well, let's see. I mean, it's a test. She's not gonna make us do anything too ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, should probably explain that. As I mentioned, I'm an outfitter. My job is testing new scale weaponry. But in order to gather test data, I need a test subject. And that test subject
I shouldn't
is
have
you.
removed people from my
and
party,
feel free to
huh?
hit back. Simulates combat better. Plus, it's more fun. We ready to begin now?
Nope, I'm gonna need a minute.
My scale's tough, so no holding back. Give me everything you
I
got.
mean, alright.
Incoming enemies.
Alright, well. I'm gonna get my ass kicked anyway.
The Oblivia! Stellar Ray! Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! That did something!
Who am I soul voicing with? Okay, not actually a huge deal. Okay, really not a huge deal. Never mind. I'm a genius, actually.
Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skell.
Yeah, I got it solo.
Your Skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Why is it expensive?
Hey,
I kicked
Tika.
its ass.
Did you see that? Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Probably not.
Amazing data, actually.
How?
Although we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone.
Yeah, that's me. I did that.
Still, I'd call it a net positive.
See, now
Hey,
you
it
know
wasn't
how
me that
easy it
broke the
is for
spell.
your weapon to be
Besides,
cut
that's
up
not
by
just
a
spell.
beam saber.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh, You're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a Skell weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Yeah, that's all I can
Nah,
use.
I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
Also, yeah, I can very much hear the, May in this voice. Alright, so, we've got Alexa. She's actually a pretty high level right from the word go. Partisan Eagle. Okay, so same class as Lao. Let's see, Erina. And, Lena's actually looking a little low. Elma is they are gonna be involved in their own mission soon, though. But we are doing weapons testing, and I do want to give Lynn a shield, so... yeah, let's go for it. Oh, you two are a package deal, huh? Okay, so first things first. Is this better? Everything but cooldown is better. So I'm gonna go for it. TP... what's currently TP? 121 down to 102 is... 1022, that's a pretty big up in her power rating, though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll probably... just get sunglasses, alright. Oh, pink top red. That does actually look pretty good. Oh, there we go. Still? Oh, man. Okay, now are we done? There we go. And I got so much stuff. Okay. So that's that stuff clear. Fashion gear. Oh, yeah, the sunglasses. That should be it. Torso. I think Alexa's piece is new. Yep, prototype Bladeware series. Oh, you know, I think I've had the pants for this for a while. Tank top red. Legs. Medium suit survival. Oh hey, I actually have the matching legs for this arm. Too bad I'm not interested. Oh. I guess I do have the Bladeware series, which is a different color but same general design. But this is technically new. Alright, let's see, what do you got? Electric damage... Damage inflicts physical resistance... Does weapon damage, boost damage melee combos... Charge... Total evasion during execution. Okay, so yeah, you've got assault rifle... Stores HP when using arts, boost fuel recovery. Okay, unsurprisingly, it seems like she's gonna be Skell-focused. Which means she's okay now, but will be better later. Okay, so she actually wants to stay healthy. Which means I'll want Raijin eventually. Or overclock, either one works. Probably not Gun Force. I think I'm gonna want to keep her healthy so Overwhelm can work. Alright, so there's that. What are your skills? Maximum HP, TP, electric damage. Okay, so you're gonna want to be electrical based, reduces cooldown, that's pretty good. Maximum HP. GP by 1000. Boost okay, yeah, there we go. That's the Skell stuff that she wants. Alright, as for fashion gear, I'm still at the point where I don't really have any good... like, armor for her. Let's just skip straight to legs. Here we go. Let's just get her in her regular outfit, and, I'll just do this one. Yeah, what should I give to Alexa? Not a medium. She definitely seems more like a sleek outfit kind of character. Although... do I have Clover? Let's see, Sakuraba medium suit. I got Granada. Okay, so I at least have the main parts of this. Alright, so medium suit Clover. I mean, it's a bit of a mismatch, but... I think I'll just remove this. Yeah, honestly, let's not just randomly shove unfitting parts in there. It looks fine sleeveless. And we'll keep it symmetrical this time, unlike Fog, who just completely forgot to equip one of his sleeves. Now, this was done on purpose. Alright, oh, he's got another mission. Alright. Well, that doesn't help me now. Alright, well... I mean, we did need to go forward, didn't we? Because I do kind of want this stuff. Alright, yeah, let's go for it. There's nothing fancy I need to do for this mission, right? Yeah, I don't have to have anything in particular equipped to her. Like, this is technically a mission about weapons testing, but... whatever I need to do will probably just be done automatically. I hope. Hopefully what she needs to test is just the stuff she's equipped with. Alright, well, let's get her warmed up in combat a little bit.
We should weaken them just to be
Final
safe.
horn! This can make all the difference. Arcing horn!
Ooh, just charging right in.
Darkhold Bronco! Now we're talking. Weaken them! Rethink this horn! Darkhold Bronco!
Oh, I haven't even equipped an aura yet. I'm not gonna bother for this fight. I don't need it.
Arcing horn! That did something. Try toppling it with one project.
Easy. Alright, so... trying to remember if I ever actually stepped foot into this region when I first played. Because it definitely doesn't look familiar. Still technically in Primordia. That's Bruglyph. Vigilant. Alright, well, right off the bat we've got patrols. Oh man, they're relatively frequent. They're at least frequent enough that I have to think about my approach. Don't appreciate that. Wow, they have fortified this area, jeez. And that guy is just mad. Prone Butcher. Oof. Alright, well, this is immediately hostile. Yeah, I definitely have to consider my approach. Any chance I could get up on these rocks? Like, they've got the front of this area on lock, so... I probably could slip in if I wanted to, but... I prefer to start my search over here. Definitely an unfamiliar song to me. Very pretty though. I'm enjoying it. Wait a minute. Oh, we're not even on the proper island yet. Oh, they just have a heavily fortified island over here. Extremely heavily fortified. God, they're all over the place. Alright, well, as much as I want to explore that spot... no. No, they have fortified the hell out of it. So I'm just gonna slip on through, and not deal with them. Also, what's with a giant orb? More prone butchers, and more prone butchers. Right, so like... big orb. What the fuck, though? Okay, hold up. What does the fire symbol mean? Okay, well, they don't seem aggressive, which, you know, puts them ahead of those guys. Okay, well, for a moment I thought the new region would be, you know, another kind of foresty area. It was just kind of confusing. You know, I thought it was just Noctilum 2, but silly me. I was speaking too soon. That wasn't the right island. Also, there's probably a... No, there's no probe there? Oof. Alright, that's just gonna be a pain to get into, then. But, yeah, no, this is the real entrance to that, what was it, Sylvalum or whatever? Alright, what's the area name? Sylvalum. Yep, Sylvalum. Okay, I remembered it. Huh. Aurora Borealis. And many ships. This time of year? This time of day? Localized entirely in Sylvalum? Jeez. Well, thankfully they didn't actually notice me. Considering they were level 50 and all. I would be extremely dead if they decided to look out the window, point at me, and just start shooting their guns. Stola, the champion. I can fight everybody around here except Stola. Stola will kill me. Oh, we also got some new guys over there. We also have a much more reasonable tyrant over there as well. Blaldock, the Calton. No, Calton, the Kelcount? Calcadon? Well, only one of them's a tyrant, but that is just two brothers. Just two brothers. Alright, Echo Germivore.
This could get ugly. Weaken the enemy.
Robot Sami. Yes. Which I'm not gonna complain if that's the case. Okay, it's you.
There. Arcing Horde. Starfall Blade. Starfall Bonzo. Rubber Skid. Thank you. It's time to get fucked. Starfall Bonzo. Spiral Horde.
Okay, there we go.
Good riddance.
Dismantler. Okay, well, I don't want to get into too many fights because it is 858, so... Install this data probe. Alright. Thankfully the patrol did not make note of that in the slightest. Florence, the Hell Maggot. Oh man, don't fuck with the Hell Maggot. Okay, so, arts. Let's see, Lynn got something. Let's see, boost auto attack damage, continually restores HP. That's actually very good. Maybe I should just make Lynn, like, as defensive as possible, and then give Elle all the, like, weird effects. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, I got something new. Deals electric inflict shock. Okay, so I got some electric damage, that's cool. Oh, and somebody still needs their arts looked at. Okay. Overclock restores HP. Yep, okay, it's that one. Cool. Got that. Skills. Lynn's got... Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Okay, there we go, that's it. Alright, so we'll save the game here. Although, before we go... I've got a few minutes. Let's see, Intel, Collectopedia. Let's see, Fauna. Ashzeal. Okay. Fancy Snail. Auroran Bone. It's a mystery to everyone. It probably does this, but it's too broken for us to really know. Zandemo eggplants. Okay. Leah Lily. False Cedar. Alright. So probably not good for building then. Flatfish with a movable eye that allows it to resemble both left eye and right-eyed flounder. Neat and also gross. Don't want to see that in action. More blood it drinks, the brighter and wilder it gets. Oh god, it's a horsefly. Ugh. What if horseflies were worse? What if horseflies were just blood-crazed? Alright, 2 battle points. Okay, so... Nopon just get around in these then, cool. Okay, there's that. Oblivia! Gabora cabbage leaf. It just takes like cabbage. Will pepper. Okay, so it's just a constantly shifting pepper. Ooh, lordship, you say? I don't know if we should be having lords on this planet. Royal grape. A lot of royalty today. So that's how we get our wine. And this is just fancy leaf. Doraguru. Oh man. On one hand, it's kind of sad that I don't actually get to see one of these in the wild. On the other hand, it would be sad to have to kill them. As same with Phantom Tanuki. Oh god. Oh, what if an octopus just stood up? Ugh, I hate that. Oh my god. Gamera is real. I repeat, Gamera is real. Gamera is real and on Mira. Fleeting baboon. With a lifespan of less than a week. Jesus. Alright. Wheatus fossil. Ah, well. Maybe that's for the best. Okay. The Spino corrector. Yeah, so this is just a really bad device that they used in infomercials for the Nopon. Nopon just broke their spines with that one. Oh good, I got an extra one of these. Magical finding rod. Oh, I should have known the Nopon named this one. Alright, well, we're smarter because of this calculator rock. Got it. Water from soil and sand. Okay, that's... that's impressive, and also just... Does it say that in English? Water making time, right? Alright, sacrificial reactor. Alright, and last few curios. Strong iron. Sand that is able to change its color, like the peppers. Okay. Is there a way to, like, stop it from changing, or do you just have to get lucky? Okay. I'm going to put this into cookies. You have to stay red, please, for the love of God. Do not turn to salt. Alright, so yeah, that's not quite 50% of stuff in Oblivia, but we're getting close. Can't imagine we have a lot here. Antrus Rose. Tauman Acid. Alright. Harmless for living sub-organisms, but can dissolve most inorganic matter. Hopefully we don't run into that for, like, Skell stuff. Sounds dangerous. Alright, and here is Nopon Placebo. Alright then. Good, it's useful. And 6% here. Oh boy. Alright, there's a whole lot of stuff I need to check there, but doesn't matter. We're done. So yeah, that will do it for Xenoblade X this week. Next time we will continue helping Alexa with her whole thing. Got onto that a lot quicker than we did with Fog, but whatever, it's fine. Look, we had to save somebody from a helicopter crash. Our thing was important for that one. Anyway, though, yeah, we will be back with more of this next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Where we will be hopefully not getting mauled by anything in this area. It is the 4th of the 5 areas listed here, but, you know, there are spots of certain areas we can get to without being too high-leveled. And it's... Look, the things you have to deal with on a mission are properly outlined by the required level. Look, sometimes some things exist that are level 65 and will trample you to death, but for the most part, you don't have to worry about anything being out of pocket. Just out of nowhere. But yeah, no, we'll get through here, and then if we get through Alexa's affinity mission, then we'll finally get her around to Elma's. It's been so long. It appeared there early on, and we just couldn't get to it. And then we could, but I didn't want to yet. And now I do. I just need to get through the actual new character, and then we'll be ready. But yeah, that will do it for Xenoblade X this week. As I said, but there are other streams like Deltarune Chapter 3, that's Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing the bonus round this next stream. And I'm sure that'll go completely well, and then we'll just be allowed to leave afterwards. Yep, Tenna's not gonna have any further panic about us leaving. Definitely not. And then Friday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time is Persona 5 Royal, where we will continue Shido's Palace. We're 2 out of 5 guys we need to find in there. Hopefully I can get the last 3 in the next stream, just because I think if I can get them within 2 hours, then I will be able to just... Like, that'll be all I need to do before the boss. But I think that would take the entire stream, so the boss will just be able to be its own stream. Which would be cool and good. I kinda want that one to just be on its own, because I don't know what to expect. And then, yeah, that's that for streams, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Pepper Masamune on there. And hey, guess what? There are LPs there as well. Mega Man X Command Mission is Monday, Saints Row the 3rd is Wednesday, and Dragon Quest IV is on Friday. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites, and you can find links easy enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, so once again, I will do some missions off-screen, and when we come back, I will maybe be a little more powerful, but otherwise we'll be no further in the story. That's for the streams. Anyway, yeah. Have a good night, y'all, and I will see you next time.